and I hate it. Hey y'all, what is up? It is Marissa Nicole and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another what I bought this month, what worked, what didn't, breaking down new things that I bought this month, tried this month, whatever it may be, so that way you guys don't waste your money on some things, or also that way you guys can buy some really good shit. And I will say this month is a hefty list, so we're gonna kind of like move through these as quickly as possible. We got things in electronics, we have things in beauty, we have things in food, we have things in home decor, so we're gonna tackle everything today. I'm gonna show you everything that I got, slight review of it. I will link everything that I do mention down below, whether it was good or bad, because some things do work for other people, maybe it didn't work for me. I do this kind of video every month, so if you're new to my channel, definitely subscribe down below so that way you don't miss out on future what I bought kind of videos. And don't forget to follow me over on Instagram, because there's a lot of times that I show you guys what I'm talking about there first, and then I just kind of recap it on YouTube. So if you're only following me here, you're missing out on a lot of stuff over there. But let's dive on in. We're gonna kind of go room by room, or kind of vlog style, kind of tripod style, and just show you everything that we got. So we're gonna head to the bathroom first. As if I didn't have enough already, I got more perfume. But let me justify it for you, I promise. Essentially, Griffin and I are getting a puppy next week, and that's obviously a different video. But what I'm essentially doing for the puppy is making like go bags for her. So there's gonna be like a go bag in Griffin's car, in my car, and in the closet here. So that way we have a backup of everything that we need and every place that we would need it at. So if something were to happen, blah, 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 it's there. But also just to like cut down our time on like trying to go somewhere or packing things up or whatever. And so it got me thinking, I need a go bag. I wanna have a go bag of maybe like tampons in the car, backup mascara, backup deodorant. Like, what if I were to need those things while I'm out? I should keep a little tiny go bag in my car. So we're in the process of accumulating those things. But one of the things I wanted to make sure was in my go bag in the car was perfume, because just like deodorant, you don't know when you need to like smell good. And I have my go-to, my favorite right now, which is this Floriental Vanilla by Dossier. And this one smells gorgeous. As you can see, like I've already used so much of it, but I wanted to get more for the go bag. I got more Dossier perfumes because literally they're the best company to buy perfumes from online, which you might be thinking, well, Marissa, how did you buy perfumes online? You can't smell them. The cool thing is that their boxes actually come with a tester bottle and then a real bottle. So you're able to test out the smell first, make sure that you like it. And if you don't, you can just send back this bottle. They'll either give you another one, like you can exchange it for another one, or just a full refund as long as you haven't broke the seal on this big bottle yet. And all of their perfumes are like bougie. Like they smell so good because they're all inspired by like the bougiest kind of scents. This first one that I got is a floral honeysuckle, which is inspired by Gucci's Bleu Eau de Parfum. I probably said that wrong. Girl, I can smell like Gucci, but for like not the Gucci price. But this one has honeysuckle in it, of course, green leaves, orange, jasmine, tuberose, orris, sandalwood, and vanilla. And that one's like a nice, airy, like, oh, going to brunch with the girls kind of perfume. And then this one is woody sandalwood. So this one's gonna be a little bit more thicker, which I can still keep in my car too for like date nights. This one is inspired by Le Labo, Santal 33 Eau de Parfum. Probably didn't say that right either. This one has violet leaves, cardamom, ambrox, cedarwood, cypriol, musk, sandalwood, and amber in it. Wow. So these will be added to my go bags in the car, along with the puppy's new go bags. But I swear by Dossier, they are literally my favorite. And I do have a code if you guys want to save some money. I will link that down below, along with like the link to the website. So if you guys want to like shop their site, this just every perfume I've gotten is beautiful. This next item is gonna look a little gross at first, but it's because it works, and I'm like shocked that it works because I never thought it would work. But it is this. This is like a microfiber reusable makeup remover cloth. It is the original makeup eraser. I got this in like a FabFitFun box a long time ago, and I never really used it because I've been used to using like my cellar water and like the little cotton squares and stuff. But of course, this is reusable. It's better for the environment, better for the planet. You just wash it, and literally when I do wash it, it comes out as clean as this side. I thought that maybe it would stain. It doesn't at all. And now I use this every day when I wear makeup, even on like mascara and stuff like that. Like it's just boop, 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 and it's off. I don't know how it works. Like I don't know the science behind it, but like you need one. Unfortunately, this next item you don't need, which I am shocked because this is supposed to be the #1 brand of dry shampoo, and I hate it. This is the Batiste Dry Shampoo. Literally says #1 brand, blah, blah, blah. I do not like it. I usually use Aussie's dry shampoo. I will pop a picture up right here of it. And when I ran out, I was like, oh, let me try a new one. I just want to try this because it's all the hype. Like I see everybody using this, but I've just noticed that no matter how much I try to like rub it in, I always get just like this light patch of like where the dry shampoo is, because it does come out very white, where my Aussie one doesn't really. And so it'll leave kind of like white streaks in my hair, literally no matter how much I rub it or how much I brush it. And then there's usually always like a residue on my fingers that I'll get like on my leggings or something, or like if I just like do that and like touch myself, I will have like handprints from the white dry shampoo, which I just don't like. But I would say that if you have really dark hair, this is just gonna show up and you're gonna be able to tell in your roots that it's going to be visibly lighter than the rest of your hair, and I just don't like that. The Aussie one I think works so much better for me because it doesn't leave a residue, it doesn't come out white, like it doesn't leave anything in your hair other than like texture, which I guess this one dry shampoos your hair, but there's also no texture, there's no build to it, and I'm like, why not? My closet is small and dark, so we're not going to be in here long, but there's only two things that I wanted to talk about that I got this month. One is new Fabletics outfits. I decided to treat myself after finishing a Chloe Ting workout, and I bought 3 new Fabletics outfits, one of which was bomb as fuck. It fit me so well, it was gorgeous, loved it, I think it looked beautiful, pattern on it was great, like the materials, everything was so good. However, the other 2 looked really cute, they just didn't fit me. And then the last and final set I got another Sculpt Knit. These ones feel so like stiff. But all the reviews said they're like true to size and everything, so I got a small, but this looks so tiny, like I don't know if this will fit. And so it's not really like a I hated it kind of thing, I just have to return them and get different ones because I thought I would be a small in that fabric, and that fabric was like this big. Oh, these look so tiny. Hopefully they stretch. Okay, I'm usually a small in like the Power Hold leggings, which are like just my everyday leggings, so I thought I'd be a small in all the other ones, but the material that these ones were, I should probably get like a medium or a large even, because I could not even get them up past my thigh, let alone over my butt or like onto my waist. But the black and white one was gorgeous, and that one definitely fit, and the material was so thick and just so nice. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I got 2 things from like an online thrift shop, which actually was started by one of my friends, Taylor. It's Shop Naz Thrift. You guys can like look them up on Instagram and everything. I got this like cropped sweater, which is so freaking cute. The brand itself is Wild Fable, so it's just from Target, but she actually thrifts all these items and then she like sells them, of course. So it's like thrifting, it's like a Plato's Closet, but like shopping small, like a small business kind of thing, which I prefer, and of course helping out a friend, which is really great. But in general, if you were to see this like at Target, because it's a Target brand, this sweater is freaking amazing, and it's cropped, which I really like because it fits so perfectly on me and it's so cozy. And then there's one more item that I got from them, but it's like it's a jacket, so I keep it out by the front door and it's this jacket. Like, oh my goodness, I love it. This is also from Wild Fable, so this is also a Target brand, so if you see this at Target, it is freaking amazing. The fur and the fluffiness is amazing. I was joking that it looked like a little doodle puppy, you know what I mean? I thought it was so freaking cute. I like the accent of like this 70s-esque kind of circular zipper. It zips all the way down. It has pockets. Like, it's freaking amazing. It's like satin lined in the pockets, but also on the inside of the jacket, and it's just really nice and cozy, and I freaking love it. It is so warm. Let me hop you off the tripod here, because while we're over here, I'm gonna show you one other thing that I ended up getting for this like closet area, which, to be completely honest, I only like installed or like got yesterday, but the item is foolproof and it was really cheap, so I want to show it to you guys anyways. And it is this boot tray. So we used to put our shoes like right here, but obviously all the salt and everything from the snow would get everywhere, and it gets my floors dirty, which I hate because I don't want to clean it. So I found this boot tray at Walmart. It was literally $4, and all you do is put your boots on it, and it can hold about 3 pairs of shoes. Like, these are ginormous from Griffin, but it's a really good size, and now I keep this in this closet here, so that way salt can stay on this tray, then you can just wipe down the tray, and that saves your floors. And with it only being like $4, you can get a bunch of them. You can like line your entryway or line your garage with them. It doesn't even have to just be for salt. They could just be for, you know, muddy rain shoes. It could just be for any shoes, and I really, really like them, and they're only $4. Well, with the boot tray, we moved into like home decor or home items, so I'm just gonna keep going on that trend and show you another thing that we got. This one is actually something that Griffin bought, and it is this air purifier from Levoit Pet. I don't even know if I said that right. He got it off Amazon because he is actually allergic to like dogs and cats. Shocker, I know, because we have a cat, and I just told you we're getting a puppy. He knows, he still wants them, so he's getting this to try to like help out his allergies. And I will say it's been running for about a month, and it has been doing really good for him. I don't see a difference because I don't have allergies, so like it doesn't mean anything to me, but it seems to help him, especially when he's like next to it. Like, this is kind of small, so there's no way that this would actually get the whole apartment. So he'll leave this out in the living room during the day, and then we'll bring it into the bedroom at night. And as long as he's like in the room that this is working in, like, he can tell a difference. So he's been thinking about maybe getting another one or getting a smaller one to like put in other places around the house, because it has been working and helping him. So I don't know if you're in the same boat, but this one has worked really well for like its size and its price. We have one more item here in the living room that is new, and it's not these prints though. I've actually had the prints for like 8 months. We just now recently put them up, but it's these gold frames that the prints are actually in. We got these from Walmart this month to hang these up in, and they look really nice, especially like all 3 of them together. Like, they look bougie. I think it does have a plastic front though, but like, they're cheap, of course. They're from Walmart, so they get the job done, and I think they look really nice. And we chose the gold because like our apartment has gold accents everywhere, like the handles on everything, our lights, and since our living room is attached to our kitchen, we just thought that bringing the gold in would be perfect, and so we absolutely love these frames so far. Sorry, we are back in the bathroom because as far as like home stuff, we actually got got this new shower caddy for the bathroom because we used to have a standing one that would stand in this corner, but it was like getting the floor all dirty and it was just looking disgusting. And so we decided to go for one that hangs. And I've never used one like this. Typically like a hanging one always goes over the shower head. And so I wanted to try this version and I was kind of iffy at first, but it honestly works really well. And it might look really weird to you guys, but that's because we have 10-foot ceilings. And so this is extra large. And if you use this in like a normal shower, it would be at a height that you can like readily, you know, access it. Like I can still reach obviously into this first one to grab everything that I need, but I cannot reach into that second one. But we honestly don't have that much stuff in the shower, so it's not an issue for us. It comes with the suction cups on it too, so it doesn't move, which is great. And then we're able to also hang like razors and this comb and our loofahs, and everything's in one space, which I really like. And then it's off the floor, which gives just more floor space, and also hopefully takes away like all that nastiness that was happening in the corner underneath that. And speaking of that nastiness that happened in the corner, I talked about this in the video where we cleaned this bathroom, but I have tried so many cleaning products to get whatever that was on the floor up. Nothing would actually clean it fully off. Like it would just kind of lessen it, until I finally took my mom to the store and was like, Mom, what the heck do I do? I showed her what it looked like, and then she found this cleaner which actually cleaned the freaking shower. This is the only thing that I have found to clean up whatever that was. She thinks it's like hard water stains or like I don't want to say it because it's really gross, but it might be like mold or mildew or whatever is going on in the shower. I don't know, but that's kind of what this is made for. It's mold and mildew remover, Tilex plus Clorox, contains bleach. This is freaking amazing, lifesaver. Nothing else has been able to clean our shower except for this. And of course this can be used on more, like this can be used on backsplashes, this can be used on counters and stuff. It's just mold and mildew remover, so you can use this wherever, but we really needed it in the problem area of our shower and it is freaking amazing. We're gonna get into some of like the techie items that we got, and this isn't necessarily tech, but it's for your tech, and we've had it for a long time. This is actually Griffin's. We recently like refound it when we were cleaning the bedroom recently. It has been freaking amazing, and it is just this like screen cleaner. And it sounds really crazy, but it freaking works. It's the best that I've ever found, and is Insignia branded screen cleaner, streak-free cleaning, includes a cloth, and so the little cap comes off, and this is like the bottle that it comes in so you can spray on it, and then it does come with like a little cloth that you can use to clean it off. And I use this for literally everything. Like this is the only thing that I trust to clean like my Mac screen or my laptop screens, phone screens. I even use this to clean my glasses. You know those little like glasses cloths that they come with? It's supposed to like, I don't think those work, they just smudge. This is the only thing that gets my glasses like sparkling, and then especially like screens and stuff like that, this has worked wonders. Another item of Griffin's actually that I have been taking advantage of is the Nintendo Switch. I have been playing it more than he has because I have now been playing Animal Crossing. I know I'm really freaking late to the game. I didn't want to buy this. Now that Griffin bought it, like I'll play it, but I'm not gonna buy this. Is it worth it? Like I use it a lot. It's just me and my money situation. I'm not gonna buy this, but if you have the money, like for sure freaking buy it. Animal Crossing is worth the hype. I really do like the game. I've been playing it like every single day. And so that might be a stupid one to add in here, but it is something that we got this month, something that I loved, and I just kind of wanted to give my review of it. I think everybody uses like 6-foot chargers now. That's usually like the norm, and I've had mine for years. However, it finally like died out on me this month, and so I had to buy new ones, which I hate doing because they either suck, they don't work, they don't charge your phone fast, or like whatever it may be if it's not like the Apple one. I don't know where I got my previous one from. I tried to like look through my Amazon stuff. I couldn't find it, so I had to go with a new brand and get a new 6-foot charger. And so far I've been using it for about 3 weeks, and it has worked. It hasn't like shortaged out. It charges my phone at a normal speed like everything else. But what this one has that my other one didn't is like this bendy piece on the edges here, so that way it can like bend and kind of protect the cord better, and it has it on both ends of like what goes into the square and then what goes into your phone. So hopefully that'll help, because that's usually what happens with, you know, cords. They usually start breaking and like shorting out because of that. And it did come in a pack of 2, so if you need a new 6-foot charger, I of course got mine in pink, but so far haven't had any issues with this brand, and I know that they are hard to find sometimes. The last thing that I got in like the techie category is actually down in my car. However, it's freezing outside and I'm not gonna go to my car, but I already have footage of me like setting it up and using it, so I'll just like pop that in here because it is a sticky car mat that you can like throw things on in your car, and obviously it'll like stick to it. So just take a look. So I got these. I'll set this up when I get down to the car and like, I don't know, show you guys how it works. So satisfying. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and it's like sticky, but it's not, you know, like a command hook sticky, so it's not completely stuck on my dash. If I like stick my phone on here, even on like the edge here, like it'll just stick. But that worked amazingly. So as you can see, it worked great. I loved it. I do love it, and I got it off of Amazon, and it has worked perfectly for like vlogging, but obviously it's meant for like normal people too, so you can throw your phone up there, you can throw your sunglasses up there, anything you want to put up there. It literally sticks to it, and it will not come off. The sticky mat doesn't come off, and it's been a lifesaver for me. The last 2 things I'm going to talk about in this video are unfortunately unfortunately both duds. And they're both in the kitchen or like food related. This happened last month too, and I don't know what it is. But let's talk about this first, okay? So in the store, this looked gorgeous. Like it looked so good, right? On the box, like, oh my gosh, delicious, yum. It is a crustless chicken pot pie. Healthy choice. Like I was trying to get some healthy like frozen meals or whatever. And I love pot pie, so I thought this would be good. However, take a look. I showed you guys on Instagram already what it looks like. Can we talk about like an Instagram versus reality moment for a second? Like, I got this because this looked so good, and that's what it looks like. And I will say that it tasted even worse. I'm so disappointed, and I got 2 of them because they looked good, and now I don't want to eat the second one because of just like how gross it was and how gross it looked. Like the Instagram versus reality was real with this one. And then the other one I also talked about on my Instagram because we ended up getting like this spicy shrimp rice pad thai, whatever, I forget exactly what it's called, because I thought it looked really good, and Trader Joe's food is usually really good. However, when we cooked it up, like it smelled good, and then both of us, as soon as we put it in our mouth, it was just disgusting. Bad news, just tried it, disgusting. Griffin tried it, disgusting. So
tastes like plastic.
We have to make something else for myself. And I will say that both of those were in the same night. Like I made the rice first, that ended up being trash, so I was like, what else am I gonna eat? So then I made one of these, and then this was even worse, and I was like, what the heck is happening tonight? So that dinner that night was just like bleh, gross. And just a little bit of looking into the future for you guys. This is all the stuff that we have so far for the puppy, but that'll be in a separate like what I got for my puppy kind of haul, because if not, these videos would be so long of everything that I bought like personally, and then like puppy stuff. We can't do that. But that is it for this month's what I bought, what worked and what didn't. I hope it was helpful for you guys. As always, everything will be linked down below if you guys want to check it out. And I said this last month, but this goes for like every month. If there's something that you guys want me to try, let me know in the comments down below, because I love trying new things. Like I like ordering new things. Obviously, do not tell me to buy something that's $600. Like be reasonable with me here, but I will try something on if you guys really want to. That way you guys don't waste your money, and I will let you know how I like it. If you haven't yet already, don't forget to subscribe down below. That way you don't miss next month's video or other videos, puppy videos. You don't want to miss any of it. And also don't forget to follow me over on Instagram, because you know, I spilled the tea over there first before I spill it on the channel. But I love you guys so much, more than you'll ever know, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!